There are several things in each of these tests that I think could be shared between them. And so let's start with this wait for element to be removed business. We're doing this a couple of times, and I think we could just abstract this away as a very simple function that simply wait for loading to finish. And that can be an arrow function that just simply returns a call to that. So let's make that an assignment. There we go. And now anywhere that we're doing this, we can simply call that with await, and that should pass just as well. That was just a pretty simple refactor for each one of those. And another thing that's similar between all of these is logging in as a new user. So I'm going to make a function out of this called login as user, and we'll paste that there. We'll make this an async function, and then here let's just return the auth user just to make this a little more useful. And we'll also accept some user properties. So if we wanted to override the properties of the user that we logged in as or whatever, that just makes it a little bit more useful there. So with that, now we can replace both of those, login as user, and that should work out just fine as well. So let's review here. All that we did was take 2 bits of code that were pretty common between both of our tests and abstracted them out into separate functions so that we can reduce the amount of duplication and potentially use this in other integration tests throughout our code base.